by the way. Figured I'd let you know.
It's Friday, so you know the Twitter lid.
Hey, Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday.
Do we got sound like it?
Yeah, we got sound.
I'll ask you that forever.
I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. And I'm going to tell you, really indignantly, like how we've always had sound. Like, yeah, we got sound. We got sound. As I'm checking, like, yeah, we got sound, right? All right, yeah, we got it. All right. Hey, Olympia. We need to get one of them, like, whisper quiet fans or something.
You trying to go small, nigga. I keep seeing them big industrial fans and shit.
The ones that's gonna be super loud.
Yes.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday.
Mic check, 1, 2. What is this? Bitchin' by the barn. We back in business.
We back in business, baby.
Pulling me if you want to, motherfucker. All right.
No, I just completely forgot something that I was supposed to do earlier.
Right now?
Yes, like literally, like as you were talking, I was like, I didn't do that.
I am your host with the host of personality, Franco the Pin. Here with my usual co-hosts. We got Marky D on the ones and twos.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to everybody who thank you for spending your pre-drinks with us. We truly appreciate it. Shout out to all the girls getting drunk on their own down.
All three of them.
Jesus.
No, let me quit.
Yeah, that's about right.
I'm sure it's some IENDENPE.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
Until the free drinks come. I've never seen let's say never. Let's say 95% of women never sends a free drink back.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever. Maybe on my birthday or something. Nah.
Go ahead, prove you a hoe. Go ahead.
I mean,
just take that free drink with a smile, huh? Just like a tramp. Look at this nigga. Oh shit! All right. Shit! All right. Once again, here alone.
Dang. What about me?
Huh?
I said, what about me?
You just got here. What about before you, motherfucker? It was just me and fucking. So I'm about to say this shit, and I want to get your interpretation because my girl just instantly thought I was accusing her of cheating.
Dang.
Okay. So I'm about to paint the picture. So my girl got up and she got up and she left the house at probably about 2 or 3. Came back to the house around 9.
2 or 3 in the morning?
No, in the afternoon.
Okay. All right.
Came back around like 10, 11.
Okay.
So I know she said she was going to work. Then I know she did some after work shit because she usually come home around 5 and shit. I'm not tripping that shit because I'm here. So she walks in, right? See this shit from my perspective. I didn't say shit. I just told her. I told her exactly. I'm about to explain this from my perspective. I'm just telling you what this looked like. I'm not accusing you of anything. This shit is just funny to me. So, she hit me up, and she was like, "Do you need anything while I'm out?" I was like, "No." She said, "Okay." She decided to give me something to eat anyway. She said she stopped by McDonald's and she said she had bought herself like a large fry or something, right? She comes into my game room. She walks in there, and around her mouth is greasy, and it's like a little glob of like white stuff right here, right? So I immediately start laughing. I'm like, look, before you try to take this the wrong way, I'm telling you, this is not what this is. Okay? I'm just telling you what this looks like.
What it looked like.
I was like, nigga, it looked like you just coming fresh off a sucker somebody.
Just, all right, I gotta go.
Nigga, it like she had, nigga, like she had just pulled that shit out before she unlocked the front door to come bring me to McDonald's.
Shout out to the producer.
So I'm like, it's like a glob of white stuff in the corner of your mouth. So then, her instead of just going to the mirror and looking to see it, she wipes her face off, then runs to the mirror to try to go see what it is. Like, ma'am, you already got it.
Already knew exactly where it was.
Then she come back in the room and proceeds to get to arguing with me. Getting all defensive and shit, like I'm accusing her of cheating. Even though I started this entire thing saying this is not what it looks like. I'm just telling you what it looks like, okay? I'm just telling you what it looks like, all right?
That's funny.
Nah, she was up there feeling like you gotta. First of all, it's the way she was explaining it. It made it sound even more suspect. What made it even more funny. I'm like, you got like a big glob of like white shit at the corner of your mouth. Shit. She was like, it must have been the salt from the fries and shit. I'm really
salt. That's where you went with this.
I'm like, that's
salt.
That's where you. I laughed. I'm like, nigga, you just sound even more guilty.
Like, and I'm trying to dig yourself out of this hole that I didn't accuse you of being in.
I'm not even accusing you of nothing, nigga. You sound.
But
terrible.
The way exactly.
You sound terrible right now.
Oh man.
Then she just walked around feeling some type of way. I'm like, then she started asking me all the them same questions throughout the whole entire relationship. Now I got to re-answer these bitches. I'm all like, look, I'm not. The reason we last so long is because I am extremely laid back. If I was any more neurotic, motherfucker, this relationship would have been over. And because of you, I'm like, nigga.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to go through your phone. I'm not about to be checking your social media. I'm not about to be doing none of that shit. If I'm meant to find out anything, then I'll find out. It always happens one way or another.
Oh yeah. Was done in the dark. But
so I'm just like, hey.
What's that? It's from I don't know if it's Shakespeare or what, but it's like doth protest this too much. You know,
that's from Shakespeare in Time. I don't know if that's exactly him, but I was just like,
like I wasn't even accusing you, but now,
I still was. I was like, hey, I'm telling you, I'm not tripping over this shit at all. Because one way or another, somebody end up getting their feelings and shit.
Yeah.
You talking to me, bitch?
I know, right? He's like, oh, y'all started it off. I'm just fly through here.
Yeah. I'm like, one way or another, somebody going to end up coming to her as a woman, or somebody going to end up coming to me as a man,
or as a woman. You know,
or as a woman.
Times is different nowadays.
Or nah. Well, Because she'll sit there and be like, I never such and such women and shit. That'd be the time where a female would be like, she was eating my coochie.
Like a pro. She was getting the meat off that gristle.
I'm glad you told me, nigga. She learned that from me.
You taught her well.
Be so funny.
And she gonna be like, oh, she got that from you? Good job, big dog.
First of all, don't
like, don't touch me.
don't touch me with your lesbian hands. Let me quit. I got a topic on that, but we need not offend the alphabet people.
Yes.
Anytime soon. They already going through. We already going through. Well, not we. Men kind of safe. Men kind of safe on this one, but they battling with real.
Oh. Yeah, see?
With,
I tell you, almost dug that hole.
They are battling with
cisgendered
biological women. Okay? You know what? I'm just going to get into it. Fuck how your week was. Right. Check this out. So, some ma'am on TikTok was going in on biological women, saying that you can't gatekeep periods or some nonsense like that. Which I feel like, personally,
that's like me saying you can't gatekeep the black struggle. Like what?
Be like,
we not gatekeeping it. I promise.
I'm mad because every female that commented on the video I made was like, "Nigga, y'all can have this period. Come get it. take care of the baby while you have it."
You know what I'm saying?
But I asked a simple question. I posted the video. I was like, look, you can be whatever you want to be. I will call you whatever you want to be called. I just need somebody to answer this simple question for me. Okay? I don't want to hear about your feelings. I don't want to hear about what you identify as. Okay? Break it down to me biologically. How can now when I wrote the post, I switched it up because I was confused. I be confused with terms and shit.
Yeah.
I said how can a trans man give birth? And
it's the other
it's the other way. So I was like, so once motherfuckers was schooling me and shit, trying to look at me like I'm like, bitch, I got it mixed up because motherfucker want to be a man. I'm talking about. So I was like, tell me how biologically a trans woman can have a period. Anybody, just tell me how it. And all I got was a bunch
around with attitude.
All I got with a bunch of they can't. I'm all like, nigga, this is. I've been saying this shit. This is gonna sound bad, but I promise you, it's my personal opinion.
These are not the views of Regular Pin Entertainment.
Yeah, it's not. But I'm all like, dude, if you think you having the symptoms of a period with your whole dick and balls, homeboy, is this not the
a psychological error?
Yes, is this not the slightest hint of a mental illness? Just like, hey, I say the same thing about when studs moan when they getting their strapped on something.
That's fair. I've never understood it.
I'm like, nigga, this ain't weird. This ain't weird enough for me.
You ever have a stud show you a video like that girl?
No.
I've seen one and I was very confused. I was like, but I didn't ask because I didn't want to offend. But I mean, it was like, you know, like it was like, man, look at that, look at that. It's a piece of plastic.
Listen,
but I'm not gonna go into that.
I see porn stars like sucking their dildos like dicks all the time. They don't actually believe that this dildo is getting pleasure because that would be crazy. So
they stick it to the wall and be like, "You about to get this wall."
It would be crazy if they started hearing a response from said wall.
Well, I was like, yeah. Oh. Like, what just gripped my head?
All right, so in response to that, Jess Hilarious, of all people, good God, enemy of the internet, came to the defense of
question mark
of biological women. Basically saying like, motherfucker, yes, we can gatekeep this shit because we have the periods, we have the babies, we have the parts downstairs that y'all wish that y'all had. Clearly, since y'all want periods so damn bad.
So bad.
And then internet went. First of all, somebody brought up an interview Jess Hilarious did where she said that somebody tried to, I guess, fly her out because they thought she was a trans man or some shit, and they was just replaying that clip and fucking, don't you look crazy. they was just replaying that clip, and like, of course, like a bunch of motherfuckers who on the side of the LGBTQ, they was just going in on the looks, and out of nowhere, fucking academics said some. He's so fuck. This nigga so. Academics was like, the only surprising thing about Jess Hilarious' video was the fact that I thought she was a trans man this whole time, and she's not. So I'm like, academics, you've been accused of sleeping with trans men like a bunch, sir.
You probably should have kept that one a little.
I'm like, what legs?
Stayed up out of this one.
What legs do you have to stand on?
I mean, unless he was like, man, I was trying to slide this whole time. I'm good now.
No, he was trying to take a shot at her looks and shit. And I'm like, motherfucker. And most of the internet was like, the fuck are you talking, sir?
Like, not you.
Not you.
Stay out of it.
Right, not you.
This is not your fight.
So, Jess Hilarious and the queen of transgender women, T.S. Madison, had a little back and forth and shit. That was it wasn't nothing serious. It was just a little slap here,
Mildly
slap there.
spicy.
Yeah, mildly spicy. Where she didn't hold back was when Tasha K decided to inject her ass into the
argument,
which was like, ma'am, you can't even live here. I don't even know why you even decided to even open.
You can't even live here.
Bitch.
Having all the issues with your technology.
I meant to type in TS, but I typed in TA for some strange ass reason. All right, I want to find was extremely fucking.
He over there struggling.
No, I'm not. Shut up.
It's okay.
Okay, so this is one of the. It's not a clapback, but it's a response to, I guess, the dude who Jess Hilarious. I mean, the young lady who Jess Hilarious made the rebuttal to in her video and shit. This young lady also made a video, and I hope this is the whole thing and shit because I got the whole thing.
Texas, but we're the first to jump into the line of fire when other people need a defense. So here's a few things to remember when you're talking allyship. They're always present.
Okay, no,
Texas, but we're the first.
All right, now hold on. First off, is she a trans person?
No.
Oh. Whew.
Why you said that?
I was the things was thanging. And I was like,
first of all, sir, you have to be very careful with it.
That's what I said. That's what I asked. I was like, is that
what's fucked up?
Trans person?
You know what's fucked up? The very first time
that you saw my brown eyes?
When I bitch die. the first time that I saw T.S. Madison, she wasn't speaking. She wasn't like like vocal.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw her, and the first thing, you know how she be just bouncing her titties around?
No. I don't think I know this person.
T.S. Madison? My nigga, what do you do with your internet besides stalk women? What the fuck are you doing?
Wow, first off. Bro.
Fuck out of here. Okay, I found it.
All right, let me do some research here. T.S. Madison.
This is T.S. Madison. She's talking about Tasha K.
All right.
Bitch, no.
First of all, Tasha K, bitch, fuck you. Fuck you, you whirlpool, wishy-washy, flip-floppity ass bitch. I really wasn't gonna come on with no motherfucking malice or ill in my heart, because the second part of what I'm getting ready to talk about I don't have no malice or illness in my heart. But you bald head, scallywag, dirty foot dragging, drunk pussy ditzy bitch. Play with your pussy, bitch, and don't play with motherfucking me. Bitch, when you brought your struggling ass over here, bitch, I sent my makeup artist to fix your ugly ass up. Okay? Let's get that for number one. Bitch, you borrowed from me. Number one. Number motherfucking two, bitch. If it wasn't for me and Kaya split, bitch, you'll be trying to figure out who the fuck you is. One thing T.S. Madison has always done is stood on that bitch. She is T.S. fucking Madison, bitch. I told y'all bitches I had dick at the bottom and titty at the top, bitch, from day one when the door fucking opened. And the only reason why I'm not gonna get on your mama is because your mama ain't did nothing to me. Now, bitch, you got 4 million motherfucking problems that you need to be worrying about, bitch. You flipping asshole. And you don't need to be worrying shit about motherfucking me. You need to be trying to take care of them 4 million motherfucking problems you got, bitch. Before them goddamn African kids be out there on Save a Child, bitch, paying 35 cents a day, walking around trying to get their next meal.
I'm gonna just leave her in. You look lost, like you have no idea what you're talking about. That's so goddamn sad. Oh my god, nigga, we come in here and talk about the fucking internet. Get you some fucking internet that's outside of whatever fucking BBC news show has clearly be into and shit. What the fuck? Okay. Here's why that's funny.
Give me the breakdown.
Tasha K.
All right.
Tasha K is one of the gossip sites from the internet.
Okay.
All she did was talk shit about celebrities. Mm-hmm. She's known for talking shit about Cardi B.
Okay.
Most of that shit turned out to be lies.
I think I might have heard about her.
Yes.
Yes.
She sued her.
Yep. I
remember that. Went bankrupt. Yep. Ran to Africa.
Gotcha. Okay. See, that's what I was thinking. And the 4 million was what she was owing. And okay, all right. Now that's where my mind was. But I was a little slow in the uptake. I was like, okay, I think that's because she had got sued, and now she owed the money. The wheels was turning. The hamster was just running the wrong way.
This nigga. Yeah.
But it's only. Never mind. I had a terrible joke.
I'm more into he lives in real life, which is good for you. I spend too much time on the internet, which is my hobby. So whatever the fuck. But yeah, she went in on her.
Yeah. And now that I got the background, I'm with it.
I'm like, then she addressed her and Jess Hilarious, which really ain't no beef and shit. Just
bringing awareness.
Need to stand, nigga. Gay rights is all people rights and shit, motherfucker. Once they come for us, who else do you think they coming for? Which I said was true because nigga, Florida is already showing. Florida and Texas is stripping away civil rights daily.
Oh yeah. I think Florida already passed a law like changing the way that they teach.
Florida just passed a law to where teachers can say that slaves chose to be slaves, and that they learn critical skills.
Yeah, critical life skills
that would help them. That
while working on,
As if slaves didn't have skills before.
That's the whole reason why they got slaved.
First of all, nigga, remember that dude I told you on TikTok where he'd be like, everything's racist. And
Yeah.
I wish I could remember his name right now. I shot him out. But, dude, going back and reading the history books, I'm sorry. And to any white fans you might have, y'all ancestors was filthy.
That's fair.
As in not even dirt, not even like personality wise or like emotional. They was like physically filthy. They believed that taking a bath every day was like wrong or something. So basically, your motherfuckers was dirty. Y'all caused the Black Plague. Y'all sent y'all boats out with y'all diseases, all of this shit. And then y'all got around us Negroes who taught y'all how to wash and season shit.
Well.
And then magically, all those fucking plagues went away. Weird.
Man, the Native Americans definitely was over here just straight chilling until,
cleaning and seasoning their food and shit, just minding their own business. Then here come you dirty whites with your cholera blankets and all this other bullshit.
These are not the views expressed.
They're not. These are mine personally, but I'm sorry. Y'all ancestors was dirty as shit before they stole the techniques of the rest of us and shit.
Random fact: Hawaii didn't have mosquitoes before the rest of the world started showing up. That's legit. They just wasn't there.
You know what I think about almost weekly?
What's that?
First of all, a lot of shit is racist. You learn so much shit from TikTok. Highways, racist.
You said what?
Highways, racist.
Oh, yeah. Because they cut them straight through the urban areas, and the urban areas happen to have, people living there. But the biggest problem was it was a lot of people renting houses. So same thing happened in New York with Central Park. But they buy the
no,
land.
that's my thing, because I was about to say
now you look crazy.
Yeah, now I look crazy. Fucking what I'm about to say is I laugh every time I hear people say, like, every time I watch a documentary saying, like, we don't want blacks in this neighborhood, or like even today when you be like, I'm getting harassed in this neighborhood, all this, I'll be like, do y'all know that we wouldn't be here?
Exactly.
We Negroes would have our own
society,
own houses, own businesses, own ecosystem that would not even touch you white folks. But for some reason, y'all ancestors just couldn't let us be. How dare you go off and be successful without us? We gonna burn this shit down. We gonna flood this city. We gonna flood that city. Now we have nowhere to go but intermingle with y'all. So actually, I want to actually thank y'all ancestors, because of y'all bigotry, we are now a more integrated country. We
became the melting pot that we are today.
We could have been so divided.
Brought to you in part by racism.
That's right. Racism.
See, now you got me going.
Racism actually keeping us together. Dumb bitches. Oh, they hated that shit.
Yeah.
They over there making good ass money, got their own stores, and they don't need to buy from it. That was the thing. That's the part. We didn't need to buy from they corporations and shit. We had our own shit. How dare you keep your money up over there and not give it to us?
Yep.
We'll fix this shit up.
Shut it down. Put a Mervyn's right there.
That video, I don't know what talk show that is.
Yes.
That black woman with the fro.
Yep.
She just showed that little ticker of every
man.
lake that used to
be a majority black and brown town.
You know what made me happy about that though? Is that so many people drowned in those lakes. And I just feel like those are our ancestors.
Come here.
Vengeance.
Vengeance. Don't rock the boat, baby.
I'm like, nigga, I will, nigga, never. I'm in Lake what? I'm sorry, I'll be at the car. Because nigga, they was like, that's still down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Like houses, like street signs.
Just down. Y'all swimming over.
Literally
Y'all
swimming over graves.
Y'all swimming over Atlantis down there.
Facts. And that's the craziest part. Like when she started naming all those towns, I knew about a handful of them. But like she kept going, and I was like, I didn't know about that one. I ain't know about that one. I ain't know about this one. It's wild. It's wild. And like I said, the same thing was with Central Park. You know, like
because we needed those trees and homeless folks.
Because like the biggest thing was, it was eminent domain, so the government bought the houses, but the black people living in the houses didn't own the houses; they were renting.
They just paid the white folks.
Yeah. So it was basically like, hey, we're gonna take this land from y'all. We gonna pay y'all good, but these people right here, they gotta go. Where? I don't know.
You know where we went? Some went to the hood, and some conveniently moved right next door to you white folks.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Moved right next to you white folks. Hey! I used to have a house over there, but now I live here.
Now I'm here. Welcome.
Property value just went down.
Wow.
I love that shit every time. Every time I see one random black person moving to a predominantly white neighborhood, I laugh hysterically. This could have been avoided. This is your ancestors' fault.
Hashtag blockbusted.
Dumb bitches. And what make it better though is that the black folks is always friendly and shit. That just pisses them off even more.
It does.
Hey neighbor.
Highly ho neighbor Rooney.
Barbecuing in the front just to piss you off.
That's hilarious.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they talked about that in the Wonder Years, the reboot of the Wonder Years.
Black one,
yeah. That's a dope series. Low-key.
Heard it's doing well.
Yeah. I think the second season is on hiatus right now. I don't know when it's supposed to come back.
Probably after this damn straight.
It might be. But
they definitely they leaning on shit like that they had to tuck. Like this shit was already coming out. Definitely still coming out because we need this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we don't know when y'all getting this new shit.
Exactly. I see. It's funny. Like I see so much of myself in that little boy. In Wonder Years.
Why?
I don't know. It's just.
Oh
I'm like, that's me as a kid.
Out of all the characters to connect with, nigga, that's the one you.
That's the one. That's the one, man. I'm like, hey.
That's tragic.
Little nerdy boy.
It's tragic.
It is.
It is. You like to claim nerdy. How nerdy do you think you actually were, sir?
I mean, I still am.
Marcus, you are smart. You are smart. You're not nerdy. You're confusing the terms.
I mean,
they different.
So like, I mean, I do tend to like delve in pretty in depthly in some
into what
into tech things and
do that make you nerdy or do that make you smart?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
That's just smart. That's not nerdy.
Okay.
Nerdy would be like, here, let me show you how to reboot this computer while I sit here in my Caillou sweater. Like real nerd. Like I'm not nerdy, but I am. What
geek?
Yeah, geeky tendencies.
Okay.
I definitely got those and shit.
See, like most people,
because I still watch anime to this day. Eat a bowl of Fruit Loops because I'm an adult and my bills is paid, bitch.
See, like most people, they.
I'm mad that hurt is still in my heart. That's so fucking sad. That bitch, dude. She changed my life, and I don't even remember her name. But the day that she said that girls don't like dudes who girls don't like dudes who watch Digimon. I was on a big booty computer and shit, just looking up Fox Kids and shit. And and she came, and I was with one of my friends and shit, and she just came through like out of nowhere. Bad. I'm talking about she was bad. We was in the 8th grade, and she developed early. Talking about titties, ass, beautiful face, light skin. I'm just like nigga. She just came through. Now? I have no idea. I hope she on drugs or. But out of nowhere, from behind me. She was, y'all know girls don't like dudes who watch Digimon and shit. When I nigga just, I wish it was like a picture of just my insides just crumbling to like nothing,
like on Mortal Kombat. Finish him.
When I tell you, nigga, I spent the next a good chunk of. I went, nigga, finished middle school, through high school, like, into a good chunk of my adulthood until I started hanging out with, like, heavily with, like, Kendrick and the rest, and we all figured, we all like this nerdy shit. But, I hid that part of myself, like, terrified that anybody was gonna learn, like, oh, nigga, I can't let nobody.
You were closeted.
I swear to God. I can't nobody find out I'll be watching Toonami, nigga. I swear to God.
And you know, that's the craziest part. Like, most people think that I watch anime. I don't watch anime. I don't play video games.
None of that shit. He don't do none of this shit we do.
Like, some days I sit back like, what do I do with my days?
And to be honest, nigga, it's not just you, because at a certain point, everybody in the crew was like doing a whole bunch of nerdy shit.
I was building robots.
We always watched. Yeah, he was smart. Yeah, but we was watching anime, eating candy, fucking having game nights, full game nights, playing of course GoldenEye and all that, just random retro games and shit, and then slowly everybody just became an adult. Except me. And I still think I'm still up in there. Catch me on the PS5 daily. Watching anime, but Kendall and Wayne got married, had kids, and
Wayne got his PS5.
Started work. That nigga barely.
Yep.
Just like Kendall. Kendall had a PS4 that collected dust. It was just there for the show of it.
That's fair.
To which yeah, I think mostly everybody got that shit. I don't think Q do that shit no more. I really feel like it's just me. Aaron is a rapper, so whatever.
Back when I was playing games, though, I mean, like, even I would play Grand Theft Auto and Call of Duty, and maybe like Madden or something like that. The last game I bought brand new was GTA. The day it came out. That was 2013. That was 2013.
Hella sad.
I still got an Xbox 360, but I don't think it worked.
So you just have a shell of a ghost of a console?
Yep. It's probably like in a box somewhere.
Okay. Quick tangent, because this girl about to piss me off.
Uh-oh.
Not piss me off, but she's wrong.
Okay.
All right, so it's like every female is posting a status, right?
Uh-huh.
And so they're saying, dear man, pausing in the pussy is running. Right?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it
from like 5 different females
at
by
least.
now. So I quote tweeted that.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, technically, pulling out is running.
That's fair.
Because it's a movement.
Yeah,
backwards.
exactly.
I'm moving backwards. I'm running out of the pussy. If I stay here, then I'm just in the pussy. How is that running?
Exactly. I'm pausing.
Yeah,
like you said, I'm pausing.
Okay.
I'm not running away.
I'm pause.
It's like, hold on. Standing my ground. I'm standing my ground. You know what? No, I ain't running. I'm standing my ground.
When we tell females,
I just ain't charging.
when we tell females to stop running, we have to physically grab their ass and bring them back here. Dudes just sitting there in the pussy like, don't move, motherfucker. That's just pausing. Now, if I was about to if I was about to nut and I was like, oh shit, hold on, I took a couple steps back. Now that's running from the pussy.
That was a slight trot. Oh, that was an advancement to the rear, as Napoleon Bonaparte would say.
She just gonna stand 10 toes in her statement though. Mm-hmm. Nope. Okay, ma'am.
Listen here, ma'am.
I would hate to pull the penis card on you and shit, but I have one. Exactly. I know how these work. Fucking. All right. So this shit went viral today or late yesterday, but I think today. Ladies, we love women on this podcast.
We love women on this podcast, absolutely. But sometimes
this is your fault. Y'all sat there in y'all stupid feminist chairs and said
feminist high horses.
Y'all sat there and said y'all wanted men to show their emotions and be more emotional.
Now we sassy.
And now we sassy.
Whole sassy.
Congratulations.
You did
this. This dude went viral because
the dude that was crying. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, prepare to watch that shit now. Goddamn it, here we go.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up, and apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day, and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that would value somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person. I'm just looking for the one that, I guess, is out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right, and I just get stood up. Like, my feelings didn't even matter. Sitting there eating a meal by myself and realizing that nobody even cares about people anymore. Like, alien dating shouldn't even be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody. It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love, to kind one another. Like, what? Ladies, tell me, what did I do wrong? So I just left the restaurant.
So, a couple red flags, okay? First of all, bro, you stayed there to eat?
Hey, he said, I ain't letting this good restaurant go to waste.
you stay there to eat by yourself, or you grab a McDouble on the way home? What the fuck you doing?
Bro.
Second of all, this dude is that kind of emotional.
Yeah.
To where I watch too much ID channel. So I could be going dramatic. But if I saw that this dude like spree killed several females,
I'd be like,
I would not be whipped.
Hey, I get it. Hey.
I saw it coming.
You win some, you lose some.
If they start calling this nigga the Tinder Strangler,
the Tinder Strangler,
or some crazy shit, nigga.
I got attacked just now. Y'all missed it,
nigga. I was just like, dude, that's some real hurt in that man's voice.
It was. I mean, like, he was genuinely like lip trembling, and I'm just like, bro, jeez. Next time, young king, pick her up. Like, I was scoop.
No. You did. Don't talk to him like you did nothing wrong.
No, I'm saying
you did nothing wrong, but choose wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah, that yeah.
You wasted your good efforts on clearly somebody who didn't deserve that shit. Fuck her. Move on.
Go to the bar right now. Hand them flowers to the cutest chick you see sitting at the bar by herself.
Nigga, I swear, nigga, I was about to clown you, but actually,
yeah,
that's a good nigga. If you if you actually fucking stop. Stop swinging that shit. If he actually like went to a bar and told that story,
yeah,
with that same like hurt,
yeah.
oh,
But don't cry.
man.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
But you gotta have that sympathy.
Yeah. You choking back like them thug tears. They gotta fight their way out your eyes.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Just say, walk up to her. You might have to watch her for a couple minutes, make sure she's actually alone, because that might be worse. You had these flowers to a random girl and her boyfriend walk up 2 minutes later. But yeah,
fuck! I meant to. Shit! I meant to show you this one in like that timeline of videos. I was wait till after the podcast.
Okay.
This shit
Bookmark it. But yeah, man, like I gotta commend my mans though, because if that was me, y'all would never know. Y'all would never know.
He was
toxic masculinity.
He was half brave, half dumb as fuck.
That's fair. Man.
Because the comment sections on every social media site been very 50-50.
Yeah, I can imagine. And so like the thing is, this is the thing that gets me, and it's always gotten me. Like a lot.
While everyone.
Okay.
Cool.
A lot of women, they always say that, you know, they looking for the type of dude that's gonna do something like that. Plans the date, buys flowers. He did
everything.
Yeah.
Everything women said they wanted.
And then the other day I was hanging around some females, and one of them said to the other, "You know what I hate?" And she was like, "What?" And I'm just kind of like, you know, just listening. And she was like, "I hate when you tell a dude your favorite color is like purple or something like that, and then like he just starts buying you purple stuff." And then the other girl says, "I know, right? It just be so corny. Like, buy me something else." And I was like, "Wait, what?" My favorite colors are red and black. If you buy me something red and black, I'll be like, "Thank you." You remember. You know, I feel like women don't realize how hard it is as a man to like keep up.
I refuse to. Fuck you and what you want.
One minute you want us to pay attention, and the next minute you mad that we paid attention? I don't even get it. I don't know. It don't make no sense.
Men are direct.
Yeah.
Tell us exactly what you want, and we will go out and get that exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
Women are so fucking complicated
mm-hmm.
that even if you bring them exactly what they asked for, they will then be mad. So you just gonna bring me exactly what I asked for? You ain't put no thought into it, like no creativity. Who the fuck are you talking to, man?
See, my
you said you wanted this. I got you this. Shut the fuck. I'm not trying to go to 6 different stores to guess what is gonna put a smile on your face. You said you wanted this. Be happy or suffer.
My claim to fame when it comes to buying women gifts, you gotta pay attention when they not paying attention, that you paying attention. Like when they mention something on like social media or something like that, you know, you just do your research and find it. There's a whole story behind this. I remember this one time. I bought a really, really hard to find gift for just a friend. You know, I mean, like really hard to find. It wasn't expensive, but it was hard to find.
Speaking of which, keep going.
Okay. But I mean, she really liked it. Part of me felt like she had to remember that it was something that she had mentioned. All right. Freakily. Keisha. Tawanda. But,
My TikTok is taking that turn to freaky side.
oh. I didn't even know that was a dark TikTok. I didn't even think that was you could do that.
There is an adult's side of TikTok.
I didn't even know that. I thought they was like, nah, you can't do that around here.
You can if you stay within the lines.
Oh, there's lines. I did not know that either.
Well,
ooh. Man, so if y'all see me over here just randomly writhing in pain, I tweaked my back 2 days ago at work.
That thing you've been complaining about for the past 6 weeks?
No, this is way worse.
How did you tweak your back?
I was moving some stuff, moving some boxes at work. And I mean, like...
You fucked around and caught up to me and my back problem. So you fucking up?
Yeah. It's like just this one lower corner, and it's bad.
You better quit, nigga. Every time I have an auntie next door.
Okay.
Who is bigger.
Okay.
So she needs, like, nurses and, like, CNAs to come over and help her.
Gotcha.
She used to call me, like, every time she fell on the floor.
Oh, jeez.
So I would go over there and pick her up. And then I would be on the floor for, like, the next 4 days.
Oh, jeez.
Unable to move, nigga. Like, I was, like...
You need to get some ambulating devices.
It's like paralyzed. That's why I stopped doing that shit. to the point where, nigga, the most I could do is, like, I'd be on the side of the bed like this, like, over and shit. But I could not stand up straight under my own power.
Yeah.
And I would be like this, and I would, like, literally, like, be shaking, but trying to hold myself up and walk.
Oh, wow.
Like that bad. And I'd be like, oh, now this, you see me. That's when I start, I got some old pair of crutches around here and shit. Just like, crutches, nigga. I need, just fucking dead. And I'm like, yeah, so I am very careful. If I cared more about body mechanics when I was younger, I wouldn't be having any trouble.
That's fair. I think whatever I did, I might have pinched something or something. Because, like, I'm getting this, like, random, like, so the pain starts in my lower back. Mm-hmm. And then it's, like, this random, like, numb feeling going down my leg.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's... Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt.
How about you stop fucking with it, dumbass?
It's like it'll be cool for a while, and then it'll be like, nope.
No, I wanted to, because I already know what this is. Every doctor gonna say the same thing. Nigga, go lose that weight.
Yeah.
Then
that's where they're gonna start.
You'll be perfectly fine, all right?
but even, you know, I mean, that's where they always go with.
But then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna see you in one of these Instagram videos about where them dudes be hitting your body into that presser, then. Shaq's still the funniest shit. He was about to murder that nigga.
I know, right? You see the ones where they be doing the dogs? I feel like we talked about
yes.
that. Yeah. The dog be like...
No, the dog be looking... Nigga, I don't even know you.
What you just did? Or the horse. You seen when they did the horses?
No.
It was a horse with like a locked up back leg. And I mean, he got it all up. He was like... And I mean, the horse was like instantly, like he was like... Hey. Hey. All right.
God damn it.
They did a horse's neck once too. And I mean, like, it's just like the horses be like so confused and like relieved. I'd be like, how you even know the horse in pain?
Birthday present.
Oh God, no. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for purchasing my guy friend his dream birthday present and outshining his girlfriend in the process? My guy friend, Tom, has been one of my best friends since college. We're in our mid-20s now, and we're both currently in committed relationships with long-term partners. I've never had feelings for Tom, nor has he ever had feelings for me.
Oh.
Since college, Tom has been a huge watch fanatic. 2 months ago, he was showing me this stunning vintage watch and made an offhanded comment about how he would die of joy if somehow he got his hands on one. Very coincidentally, I was in New York City a few weeks ago and stumbled upon this watch store that just so happened to have the exact one that Tom wanted. It was expensive, I won't lie, at about $2,500, but I decided to get it for his 25th birthday. To me, it was basically fate. My boyfriend and I do very well financially, so this was something that I could personally afford and wanted to buy for Tom, especially knowing how happy it would make him. Tom has a tradition of hosting a dinner party at his place for his birthday and then following that up with cake and gift opening. I told him before the dinner that my gift was a huge surprise and asked if he could save it for last, and he agreed. His girlfriend ends up going first, and she gets him this gorgeous sweater that was crocheted for him and a book that he's been wanting, which I thought was super thoughtful and lovely. Last, it was my gift, and when he opened it and saw what it was, he literally screamed, hopped over a bunch of people, squeezed me in a huge bear hug. I was so happy to see him happy. It genuinely filled me with so much joy. He even got emotional, and I saw him wipe a few tears. He also said that it was the best gift he'd ever received. The whole time, his girlfriend was only slightly smiling and stayed quiet. The next morning, I got a text from his girlfriend that essentially said that although she appreciated my thoughtful gift, she thought it was a bit out of touch and lacking awareness. She admitted that Tom had also told her about the watch and she wanted to get it for him, but it was way out of her budget. She accused me of knowing this, I had no idea, and still getting it to rub it in her face and to outshine her. She finished by saying how she felt like I had overstepped a boundary by getting the gift and would appreciate me not doing anything similar again in the future. I responded and told her that while I could see her point, I was just trying to do a nice thing for a close friend of mine. I asked her, wouldn't you rather he gotten the gift and seen the happiness that it brought him than him not getting it at all? She responded that the happiness was only shared between me and Tom and no one else, and that she felt hurt by my actions. Only my boyfriend knows about this, and he's on my side. By thinking through it all again, I do see how I could have overstepped, but my boyfriend says that it's not my job to apologize for her insecurities. So, am I the asshole here? Am I the asshole?
So I have a unique ability to see things from both perspectives. Now, I've been that guy.
Wow.
Am I the asshole?
Toss yourself in there, buddy.
I've bought a better gift for the person whose birthday it was than their own boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody who was just, like a good friend of mine.
Of course you did.
I mean,
of course you did.
Of course I did.
You got you some shoes.
Oh,
baby, here's his Lamborghini.
Oh, those will match the rugs in this new Lambo. No, I wish I would buy a girl a car that was just okay. All right, anyway, but no, like I've been the gift giver in that situation before, and I mean, I don't feel like I did anything wrong. I mean, I just might have paid more attention, you know what I'm saying, like to what they was looking for, or them as a person, and sometimes it doesn't even have to be something expensive. It's just, did you think about the gift? Like, fine. Like, I remember once, I was still back in like high school, I think. I had bought a gift for a friend. I just found one thing that encompassed three things that they loved. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it might have cost like $20. But the fact that it had, three separate things that they really, really cared about, all in one, like it was just like a whole thing. And then, like, yeah, anyway. But from the other side of the coin, like if I was in a relationship and some random dude bought my girl a gift that was better than mine, I don't know. My ego might not be able to take it. I don't know. I'd be like, dang, why ain't I think of that?
It depends on what it is.
I mean,
if I buy my girl like a new purse or something like that she been wanting, and then some dude come through with like a new Jeep Cherokee or some shit. Thanks, nigga. We both
this
about
our
to be
truck.
driving.
This our truck.
Nigga, I will drive this to spite you.
Yeah.
The fuck is
I had a seat back all the time. Matter of fact, she about to drive my car. I'm in this. You better get Miss Boss bitch across the windshield or something like that if you don't want me driving.
Swear to God, nigga.
Furry accents, the eyelashes.
If you look up and we both gone, just know we fucking in the backseat of this truck right now. Dumb bitch.
Oh, that would hurt.
Why? I thought y'all was his friends. This is a friendly gift, right? Thank you. We enjoyed it very much.
We enjoyed it every night.
The backseat is spacious, nigga.
Yeah. No, but you can't buy nobody unless like it would have to be a specific situation where you could buy somebody else's girl a car. Like, and y'all just friends, bro? Nah. It would have to be a very we would have to be kind of like down bad, and she been struggling. We've been struggling with this one car getting to her from work or something. That's the only way I can see it.
Fucking stupid.
Because ain't no way. What you doing to this man? And he bought us a car. I mean, we keeping it. But what you doing? But what you doing to this man? He bought us a car.
What did you do to earn this car?
Exactly.
Friendship.
Well, he ain't buy me nothing like that.
I have never bought my friends anything over $20. The fuck? Look at this nigga. Paid a whole check for that.
Nah.
How much was it, nigga?
What
was it over? Was it over $100?
How much was what?
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't.
Was it over $100?
What? How much was what?
The gift you bought for whoever outdid the boyfriend, nigga.
Oh no, it was under 100. This was some time ago. This was like back in the day. You know, it was under 100. Now I've definitely bought gifts since then for people.
Over $100.
Over $100. I drove to Canada. It's on Beyonce's internet now. I drove to
Canada.
I bought a gift for somebody, and I had to drive to Canada to get it.
What the fuck did you get that only Canada maple syrup, ketchup chips? What the fuck did you buy that only Canada could provide? Where in Canada?
Windsor. It wasn't far.
Okay, that's an hour.
Yeah, hour and a half, something like that.
I was about to say that because if your ass
drove
to Toronto or some shit,
no, I probably would have. I mean, I like to travel, so I mean, I kind of like made a day of it.
Nigga, you doing this for coochie? You did not smash.
I left work, and I had to change my clothes. You know, I can't be, going to Canada looking like anything. Jumped on the road, went to Canada. I was back by I think I probably left at 12:30. I was back at home by 6:30. It was a quick trip.
Still took my trip.
Went to Canada. Went to the mall.
Throw it over the Riverwalk.
Went to the mall and
in Canada?
Yeah.
Windsor got one of those?
Yeah. It's called I can't even remember the name of the mall. But
I was looking up shit to do because I wanted to take my girl over that bridge. But I was like, Windsor.
I went to the tunnel.
Windsor has nothing to do.
They had that mall.
It's a tunnel?
Yeah. In Detroit.
I know the bridge.
It's a tunnel too.
A tunnel where?
Right there.
Under?
Yeah, off Jefferson. Right there.
I have never seen it.
What? Yeah, it's a tunnel. It's right there by the Renaissance Center.
Under the water?
Yes.
I have never.
What?
I have never.
I think that's actually one of the first international tunnels ever. But it's been there for a long time.
Only thing, because I go to the Riverwalk all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Only thing I ever see is that bridge.
It's a tunnel.
So I thought that was the only way to get up over there. It's a tunnel?
It's a tunnel, and I think it's 2 bridges. I think it's 2 bridges.
I never knew.
Yeah.
A tunnel. Oh.
It's a whole tunnel.
I wouldn't trust that, but all right.
Hey, there was a couple sketchy looking parts where you going through the tunnel and traffic was kind of backed up. Cause like literally as soon as you come out the tunnel, you come around and like the border crossing, you know, like you gotta go through and you gotta show them your stuff or whatever. So it was kind of backed up, and like I swear there was parts where you just see random little leaks. Like, where's that water coming from?
Nigga, you know where it's coming from.
I mean,
the top, motherfucker.
But like, you know where it's coming from, but like, where's this water coming from?
Nigga, this old ass tunnel that they ain't done no upkeep with, and if somebody was to somehow sneeze too hard, just collapse in on itself.
But
I would much rather take the bridge to where if this bridge fall, I could at least open my door or break open my window to get the fuck up out of here. If nigga cave in is just a cave in.
It's over, baby.
Congratulations, this is your fucking tomb now, and it's immediately washed over with water.
People just gonna throw flowers into the lake. But
those are some of the saddest stories. I watched too many like
LMN movies.
No, fucking. Just shit without a happy ending. I've heard way too many stories of people, and it's always white folks, doing that cave diving shit to where you have to swim through some shit. You have to swim crawl through some shit, or you have to crawl through some shit to where, all right, we gotta crawl this fast, otherwise the tide gonna come in and drown us. And shit. Just
okay. I was about to say I've done some stuff like that.
Nigga, I would, not only because I'm this size, but nigga, because I have all the common sense in the world. Fuck you.
I went spelunking. That's cave diving.
Spelunking.
That's what I just said.
I'm mad because I just thought about this. Fucking these motherfuckers went into this fucking cave thing that they wasn't supposed to be going into.
Mm-hmm.
That you got to squeeze through, and once you get down there, you can't see, and plus the walls kick up dirt.
Oh, geez.
So the flashlight you use, if you hit the walls in any way, like if you go straight down, the water will be clear. You can use your flashlight. You touch the bottom, come back up.
Mm-hmm. If you tap anything,
if you tap anything around this bitch, it's gonna be murky. It's gonna be hard as fuck to see, but you can still make it up. But
a little sketchy.
It's gonna be sketchy because the tunnel. All right, this is the opening, and you're supposed to go straight down. But it's also right at that opening over here is another opening. But that leads to a dead end. Motherfuckers went down. Everything was good. Some on the way up, somebody tapped something. Shit got blurry. 6 motherfuckers did this shit. 2 motherfuckers made it back.
Oh man.
Other motherfuckers blinded, went up into that pocket, got stuck. They ran out of air. Tried to swim. They without the thing, nigga.
You done.
They just had to come.
Jeez.
Just had to come fish their bodies out, and then other motherfuckers is just. He got trapped in the cave, and we couldn't get him out, so we just had to bury him right here.
Yeah,
and close this off. So okay, now this is haunted. Thank you.
Maybe he'll be like Casper. He'll guide you the right way. You know.
First of all, kiss my ass. The fuck you doing going spelunking?
This is a long time ago. This was like, I don't know. This is probably like 13. Almost. This is probably like 17 years ago. There was a spot. So like, say the table is the ground. There was a spot where like you had to crawl. Probably like the what was above you was like here, and the ground was here, and you had to like crawl in the middle, and like you had to do like it wasn't water, but it was like wet. It was like a little puddle, and like you had to army crawl through there, and like I was kind of upset because like my shorts had got like caught on the rock, and so like, and now there's people behind me, mind you, and so like my shorts are at my ankles. and I'm crawling, and I mean it's nothing I can do. I can't reach all the way down to my ankles and pull them back up.
So you free balling through this.
No, I still got my. This is before I wore hoop shorts under everything like I do now. That's probably this probably like scarred me. This is probably why I still wear hoop shorts under everything.
So you was free balling through.
No, I mean I had boxers on, so like my boxers stayed up.
Okay.
But my shorts.
You say that like that's not weird.
But my shorts are at my ankles as I'm crawling through this thing, and I had to get halfway through. There's a spot where like it's high enough for you to stand up. So halfway through, I had to stop, stand up. I mean, it's probably like a room, probably like from here to the wall. Not a room, but like a little chamber from here to the wall, and like probably like 4 or 5 feet up. And like I had to stand up, get my shorts back together, get back down, and crawl the rest of the way through. Embarrassing.
It's not like your dick was out. You fine.
That's fair. That's fair. But I mean, 16-year-old me was traumatized.
Out of all the words, nigga, traumatized.
Yeah, that might be a little too.
That's what your ass get for going spelunking.
Yeah. I mean,
when I was in Jamaica, I had a chance to go snorkeling. Adamantly against that shit.
I had a chance to go snorkeling in the DR, and I was like, yeah, no. I'm gonna stay right here on the boat. Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing.
I regretted. I knew I had made the right decision because it was 2 parts. It was people who could just swim. We was all on the boat, and it was people that paid to go snorkeling. So they went off in the one group, and the rest of us we got to just swim around at the back of the boat. And then I was like, I don't know why, but for some reason I always feel like any body of water, like I'm going to touch the ground. Until I jumped into that water, and I was like, there is no ground.
Yeah,
there's a ground, but I am nowhere near it.
No. Yeah, the guy told us, he was like, it was about like, I think he said 25 meters where we were. It was 25 meters deep, and in the money in what you paid for the whole boat ride, snorkeling was included. And I was like, no, I'm gonna just sit right here on this boat. I'm gonna watch y'all do y'all thing, but I'm gonna be right here. And it was this couple, and you could tell like he wasn't a swimmer, but she was, but he went out there for her. And I mean, they were kind of older, and they like the whole group is out probably like, I don't know, like 50 yards away from the boat. These two, they right at the back of the boat, maybe like 25 feet from the back of the boat. And all you hear is the lady. She's swimming up. She's like, yo quiero no más. Yo quiero no más. I start chuckling. I'm like, they don't want no more. They don't want no more. And like the guy, one of the tour guides or whatever, he's like, all right, come on back in there. Come on back in.
You get out there and freak out, then your ass will die.
Like, nope.
I had to keep myself calm because that realization that the floor ain't there. I was like, okay, right here. I got this. I'm good. I can flow with the best of them. I got this shit.
We got this.
I immediately swam over to like this line that was at the back of the boat. I was holding that bitch the whole time. Ooh, safety. I'm already wearing a life jacket. Wasn't enough.
Yeah, they had life jackets. They had snorkels. You could have fins, all that. I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay right here. Right here.
I want to be close to this boat just in case something that y'all wasn't expecting to be out here.
Exactly. Just in case something happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but you could tell they were swimmers. Like the tour guides, they were swimmers. And I was like, of course, made me feel a little more comfortable.
This is just like the motherfuckers who took us up that waterfall shit in Jamaica and shit. Motherfuckers out there, we gotta wear swim shoes and all that shit. They out there bare feet like a motherfucker. Just,
on these wet rocks.
Just killing this shit.
Gripping the ground like.
Not slipping none. Helping my big ass up. I'm all like, nigga.
Like, let me see the bottom of your feet.
Y'all fucking fins and calluses.
I know, right?
Nigga, oh my god, that shit. That up waterfall shit.
Oh yeah.
Took at least 10 years off my knees, nigga. Like the way I fell, almost died, fell into holes and crevices, nigga. Tweak this angle, tweak that angle. By the nigga, when I got to the top, I was done for the day.
He's like, all right. So
Oh, nigga.
Is it a bus coming to get me from up here?
I thought a Stairmaster was bad, nigga. I would do an hour on a Stairmaster now if you would get me the fuck off this water. And the whole time it's like stairs right next to the waterfall. Right.
I'm out here doing Tarzan.
Look, if I was there by myself, stairs all day. Fuck this shit.
I just need to get over here so I can take the pictures for the ground.
I'm telling you. My girl would have do this shit for the experience. Fuck the experience. How about that?
Like, look, I remember I got these pictures.
I'm sitting up here. Somebody
I can tell the story my way.
Somebody
just gotta get up here.
Somebody in Jamaica has a picture. A video of me losing my grip, cartoon falling backwards, rotating 180 degrees, sliding down and landing in this pool on my feet. And when I tell you, I did not see none of this shit because as soon as I fell, I closed my eyes. Like, I just felt what my body was doing. And nigga, when I landed, everybody went quiet. I mean, all you heard was the water. And I'm sitting here like,
I'm not dead. Yes!
I'm good. And when I did that, everybody cheered. I was like, oh shit, I'm good. I'm like, nigga, I should be dead right now. I should be fucking dead.
They're like, oh man, they go another lawsuit.
Here's the
he good, y'all, he good.
Here's the dumb part though. That shit happened so close to the bottom, I could have easily got off. I could have easily just stopped and went straight to the bottom. Like, I will see you when you get back. But because I was with her, I was just like, let me just finish this shit, even though I just almost fucking died. I'm like, fuck it, this is. But if I was by myself, nigga, I'm good.
See, I'm telling you,
this pool is just fine.
Yeah, I would just chill right here. It's cool. It's absolutely cool. When people are around, though, I swear you got to do more when people are around.
Yeah, not me.
I do.
I said not me. I will quit with the best of them. Well, that's enough for me, guys.
That's it. I got threw off a horse once, and I think I might have talked about it on here. I got threw off a horse, right? And
I have never heard this before.
All right, his name was Kenny. The horse's name was Kenny, and from the moment I got on Kenny, he was already kind of like acting up.
Said fuck you.
Yeah.
Mm.
So we off in the trail, right? We deep in the woods, and I keep noticing that Kenny don't like to run through mud, right? And so every time we get to a mud patch, either he try to jump over it, or he run off. If it's too long, he run through the grass next to it. Like basically, it's like a trail through the woods. So he'll like run around through like the brush and run around the mud. He does this about 4 or 5 times, and like we deep off in the woods now, and it's this real long patch of mud, and so he decides to veer off and run through the side. And the issue is, you know, like off cartoons when somebody when you're on a horse and like a tree branch.
Oh,
yeah. So
hilarious.
He starts running through the trees, and of course, I get caught by several branches.
Wow.
I fall off in mud. I got mud up to like my forearms, just covered in mud. And like he stops and he just looks at me. The horse just stops and just kind of looks at me like,
"You deserve this."
Like, my bad, fam.
you deserve this, sir.
I don't know what we're doing now, but and I was the second horse in line. So the guy, he was right in front of me, and he stops, and he comes back, and he kind of looking at me, and like basically at this point, I have the choice: do I want to walk the several miles back to the ranch, or get back on this horse that just threw me off? So obviously, I get back on this horse. And I finished the trail.
Dumb decision.
But when I tell you, I had mud just everywhere. I'm just like, I'll never forget that weekend. It was a lot happening that weekend. I ran into a tree, like just me running.
It couldn't have been me. I would have never trusted that horse again.
I mean, we had to make it through. And then when we get back to the ranch, this is how long ago this was. This will tell you how long ago this was. One of the rancher dudes, he was like, that gives a whole new meaning to riding dirty, don't it? I was like, bro, I hate you. I was like, shut up.
I'm about to clown your ass.
I was like, dude.
Who the fuck is you talking to? I want to show you this video I made earlier.
Oh no.
And
oh,
there you go. All right. Enjoy that.
Yeah. Why was she so far forward on it?
Yeah, that's what people.
That's what
people were saying. The horse is mad because you you riding on his neck and shit.
You ain't riding me right, bro.
Get the fuck off me, bitch. I was like, that shit is
like,
hilarious.
oh, you play stupid games with stupid prizes.
All right, I'm gonna get into.
You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into this last shit. Shut up, bitch. This one just came up as I came down here, and I thought the shit was hilarious. Once again, proving that white folks have too much money. Man steps out for his first walk in public after spending $20,000 to transform himself into a dog.
What?
Yeah, perfect.
I gotta see this more up close. Is this a suit he's got on?
Who the fuck knows?
I'm confused as to what's happening here. I wish y'all could see this.
He spent $20,000 to look like a very good German Shepherd.
Good boy. I mean, he was like that when she said hello. He was like,
Yeah, perfect.
I've got more questions than I know what to do with in that video. I mean, like,
You trying to.
my man's was.
Oh, my bad. I attacked the wrong race. Apparently Japanese people have too much money.
Maybe he was into the furry thing, you know, that whole furry community. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be a good boy later too.
No, this is just one of them situations where, you know how powerful people like CEOs and shit in the dark like to be whipped and told what to do and spit on and shit. It's just one of them situations.
Gotcha.
Which I don't see why.
Make me fetch. I mean, because like the thing I couldn't understand is he wasn't crawling on his knees. Like, I don't know if you saw that. He wasn't on his knees.
He's mastered the dog walk there.
He had 4 things on the ground, but you ain't see no knee.
They're called paws.
It's confusing. It's confusing. Definitely confusing.
It's this chick on I don't understand none of that culture. I accept it for what it is. And if you're a part of it, however you get your rocks off, fine.
Mm-hmm.
But for men who like to be humiliated,
BDSM,
and degraded, all that shit.
Yeah. Sadists and masochists and
I don't understand it. It's dudes that just pay women to kick them in the nuts.
Yeah.
I don't understand this shit.
I saw one video of a dude, he was in a parking lot. He might have posted it.
Yeah, I posted that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he was just like begging to be kicked in the junk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what are you getting from this, bro?
They nut from the pain.
How sweat? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no parts.
It's like that video I posted a long time ago of like a whole bunch of Chinese girls. Just this dude was just tied up, and it was just each of them had on boxing gloves, and it was just banging his dick.
I don't get it. I mean, like you said, to each their own.
I'm like, y'all y'all just trying to nut blood? Or what you?
Exactly. Like you don't believe in contraceptive, so you got to not have kids another way. I got you.
Look, once I saw you paid this big giant bitch, black titties, double Z breast. He paid her to put on high heels and stomp on his nuts. I was like, I'm good.
Like, no, thank you.
Nigga.
I'll take none of that for 0-100.
I don't even want to be in the building where this is happening.
Exactly. I don't want to be anywhere near associated. I don't want to accidentally in a situation. I don't want to walk in a room.
That should be fucked up. That'd be.
You here for the 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock.
No, it's fucked up. if you accidentally walked in on some shit like that happening and the camera caught you and nobody remembered, nobody even like paid attention to like the BDSM that's happening. It was like, hey Marcus, I saw you in the corner. That weird shit.
Right? Like,
fuck was you doing there?
Like, bro, what is you on? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? That's you right there in the corner, right? Hold on. This was me at Starbucks last week. Starbucks, huh? You ain't see what was happening in the corner.
First of all, they don't sell that with a frappe.
Somehow you just accidentally walked into a fake porn scene. I just thought I was just trying to get me a double cap, no foam.
Thank you, nigga. I don't know the connection porn stars have. But for all of you people fucking in actual stores, I just saw a video, and I know it's in here somewhere. But this nigga was fucking this bitch on Home Depot counter. She is squirting all. She where you check out to buy your stuff and shit. Yep. Nigga, she is squirting all over the candy.
Not the candy.
All over the candy.
Kids gotta eat that.
I'm like, fam. First of all, which Home Depot agreed to this?
Exactly. Which Home Depot did y'all sneak into? Who knows the night security guard?
I'm like, nigga, this shit is it might have been nighttime, but I was about to say it's daytime.
Or like the Popeyes girl.
I don't think that was Popeyes.
I think it was.
This
cord just like ran across my leg and it just scared the crap out of me. I was like, I didn't know what was happening.
I think she was dressed.
She might have been dressed like Popeyes.
But
it was a whole restaurant.
Yeah, it was definitely
they
a
had
restaurant.
fryers and everything back there.
That was definitely a functioning restaurant.
It was a whole functioning restaurant.
And it was during the day, so I'm really
exactly. I had so many questions. Is this the Chick-fil-A? They did it on Sunday.
If y'all got that off of the Chick-fil-A thing, oh my god, no, that seemed like it was before Chick-fil-A became a thing. How long Chick-fil-A been around?
Way long. It's been some time. It's been before us. You can look it up.
Before us?
Yeah.
Our birth?
Yes.
Bullshit. Keep talking.
Oh my god. That search history looks really. Thank you.
1946.
Yes.
Bitch, where? Bitch, where?
Thank you.
I ain't hear about this shit till 2014.
2 weeks ago.
The fuck?
I'm like, nah, it's been way before us.
Chick-fil-A is that damn old? That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit.
Just because you just now getting hip.
Nigga, kiss my ass.
That's too funny.
That's nuts.
This is before Chick-fil-A.
Who? No, nigga, Okay, every fast food chain started as that one restaurant in that one spot. I feel like Chick-fil-A was that for a long ass time.
Look up when was Chick-fil-A when was Chick-fil-A franchised or something like that. When did they start opening up franchise stores? And you're gonna be like, I mean, because even Little Caesars been around forever. Like, it started off as one little store in Detroit. It started off as one little store in Detroit, like 70 years ago. franchise.
Here we go.
Yeah. Or type in 1967. Kathy founded and opened the first Chick-fil-A restaurant in Atlanta's Greenbrier Shopping Center. Right there.
Yeah, franchise ain't worldwide. Nigga. When did Chick-fil-A? When was there a Chick-fil-A in every city?
I mean, there's not one now.
It is kinda.
We just got our first one.
Yeah,
and it ain't even open yet.
Branching out, nigga.
Before you used to have to drive upwards of an hour to get to Chick-fil-A from here. Excuse me.
Okay, I found the page.
Well, while you scrolling, you hear about Bronny James, LeBron's son?
Yes.
Yeah, he suffered a cardiac arrest event at practice. He's home now. So I mean, like that's good because this happened like
Found
Thursday.
it. Ooh. That's for after the show.
Okay.
But
That's out. Yeah, he was at practice.
Hold on, two things from this. One, I forgot who the fuck it was, but I've been wanting to say fuck this nigga all week. But somebody came, some huge dickhead.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was it Ron DeSantis or someone? It might have been. I don't want to say that for sure. If it was somebody that I was looking at, like LeBron should be like, bitch, you shouldn't even be talking about my son.
Yeah.
But talking about just immediately blamed it on the COVID vaccine, and that's the COVID vaccine caused this. Even though we don't even know what caused, they didn't even release this information about what even caused this shit.
Exactly.
Y'all just putting bullshit out there into the world.
Just spewing idiocracy everywhere.
Two, I was like, this is another case of skinny people just dropping dead on the court.
Exactly, just cardiac event.
For all the people who just worried about us fat, look, I get it. Us fat people is in high danger.
That's
but
fair.
You in shape in the gym, motherfuckers is dropping like flies.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, Bron, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they're gonna say LeBron's son because that's LeBron's son. Bitch, you want this nigga to die here?
But yeah, I'm glad that he got out of intensive care the same day.
I hope he not.
He
left
the hospital.
I just hope he cool. Like,
yeah,
motherfucker,
no lasted.
You're on your way to the NBA.
Exactly.
Don't be having breathing troubles now.
Exactly. You know, like, you still young. Like I want to see you flourish. You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to play a season with your dad. Nigga.
Exactly. You know, be a teary-eyed moment when y'all get on the court together, and he throw you a oop or something. But yeah. So hopefully he cool and there's no lasting damage. What's his name? Demar Tomlin, the football player. Yeah, he he reached out, I guess, he was like, basically telling them that he was here for them, just like, they was here through his situation, and all that, if they need to talk about, road to recovery type things. But yeah. That really shocked me because I saw the article and I was like, whoa, to me he had a cardiac event and he's in intensive care right now. Like, dang, he's 18 years old.
Them young boys,
mm-hmm.
Y'all be having them underlying heart conditions that you know nothing about to your heart. We all heard them stories about how them coaches be pushing them motherfuckers to their breaking point. That shit is sneak up on you. Your valve had that clog or some kind of deformity that you never knew about. Mm-hmm. Drop on the court and shit. Lucky for you LeBron's son, so bitch, I'll be damned if you die at this school, goddamn.
That's fair.
Bring the helicopter now.
If y'all don't get him awake and to a hospital, right this second.
He better not die on this goddamn campus, nigga.
We will never have another basketball recruit for the next 30 years.
The dean had
shut the program down.
The dean, he didn't leave the office all day. Bronny, what?
Sitting there pacing back and forth.
Scramble the jet. We gotta get this nigga.
The hospital is 20 minutes down the road.
Get
the goddamn jet. him in it.
He could not die here on this goddamn floor.
Matter of fact, go to the medical wing and have one of them teachers there.
They brought this. This nigga had the best.
I don't care if you gotta call the Looney Tunes to bring some of Mike's special sauce. You better get this man back.
Nigga, oh my, dude. I'm back, nigga. That PR, if he died on man.
Thankfully, he's doing better though.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. I know that. Whew, that dean was like, thank you, Jesus. Not during my tenure. Don't let me kill LeBron.
Do you know what we had to do to get him here?
Nigga, he probably cussed that. I don't know what the fuck you doing in here, but you need to slow that shit down.
He had that. As soon as he found out he was all right, he had the coach and the athletic director in his office. Like, listen.
God, what the fuck y'all got going on? But you better cut this shit out.
You need to chill. The season ain't even started yet.
You can't kill LeBron. Son. That nigga is literally here every 2 weeks.
That's terrible.
That's
terrible.
Oh shit, nigga. No, so fuck that. That's probably already thinking of ways to like cover this shit up.
Like, all right, he failed.
Bronny was doing hella coke before this practice and shit. I'm sorry to have to tell you, LeBron, you got these 3 witnesses.
It's like, look, listen. You his roommate. Y'all was at a party last night. You saw him sniffing some stuff from some random person. This party was not on campus. You don't know what he took. Remember?
Yeah, he had been feeling some type of way all day.
His girlfriend left him.
Bitch, why? Don't throw that shit. Keep it on the drugs. You throwing too much extra shit in there.
That's why he started the drugs.
Because his girl left. This is LeBron's son, motherfucker. He ain't tripping over that bitch.
We are terrible.
Hey.
At least we know
it. Hey. You don't know how many of these stories colleges have concocted to cover their own ass shit.
You ain't lying. Remember that whole where they was paying for SAT scores? Not another person saw no jail time. I don't know if you noticed that just got swept under the rug.
First of all, that one chick from Full House did some time.
Oh, she did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She was the only one.
I don't
know if she
20 something.
I don't know if she took the rap for the team and shit.
She's like, I ain't no snitch. I'm gonna do a whole 2020 expose, but I ain't no snitch.
She just went, did her 6 months and was like, my daughter still got the degree, so fuck you.
Facts.
I still get I can do this 6 months, stand on my head, nigga. My husband rich.
10 toes down behind mine.
And what's fucked up is, nigga, I'm pretty sure they went right back. Hey, we gonna let this shit die down. Then all you people who pay for y'all kids to come, then y'all can come.
But I just need y'all to go to a JUCO for just like a year.
The fuck out of here.
Go to this junior college for about a year while it died down. And then look, we just gonna double up them credits.
So these transfers cannot, because these credits cannot transfer.
No, you know we got y'all.
That's why we telling motherfuckers who go to Mott and shit.
No, my credits transfer.
To who?
A lot of places.
I don't feel
Baker's credits did not transfer. But Mott's credits transferred.
To where? U of M?
A lot of places. Like real colleges and universities.
Mm. I was like, Web, I'm just gonna get my 4-year here because I don't see these credits going nowhere. Yeah. That's right, I'm a bear.
We know.
Bitch.
Bear.
And I went to Wayne State. My girl hate when I say that shit. So pissed. She'd be like, just because you was in there all through them halls and shit going to games on me.
That's how it was.
I'd be like, nigga, first of all, I could tell you every inch of this guy.
That's how it was with Baker. And when the
nigga, you lived there. You better know.
Look, this dude at my apartment complex,
which is now a bank, or
no, they just be keeping cars parked in the parking lot.
No, it's owned by GHS. They're about to turn it into like a main office or some shit.
Gotcha.
Which is fucked up.
They got another camp. They got 2 more campuses though. They got one in like
Baker?
Yeah.
Mm.
They got one in Owasso and one in like Indiana somewhere, I think.
Mm.
But about 2 years ago, this is how much I was at Baker. About 2 years ago, I'm in my laundry room in my apartment complex. I look up. Somebody walk in. I look up. And he look at me. He like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, hey, remember your name, but you used to work at Baker, right? I was like, nah, I was just up there a lot. And he was like, what? This whole time?
Nigga, you might as well.
Hey,
yes.
hey.
I used to work the front desk.
Hey,
yes,
look,
right.
when I tell you I helped that man with his homework. I swear on everything.
Fucking sad.
I remember I was in the computer lab helping this kid with his paper. And then like a week later, he found out I didn't even go there. He was like, wait, wasn't you? I was like, yeah. Yeah.
That was the answer. Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, you don't even go here? Because I think matter of fact, like a week later, he had asked me what my major was. And I was like, oh no, I don't go here. He was like, what? I just be here.
Nigga was flabbergasted. What the fuck is you doing here?
Like, well, we worked on our project together.
That's so. Yeah, what's your major? I'm just here chasing bitches. Like I don't go here. I already have a degree.
Like I'm just up here just chilling.
I just come back here to help the youth and chase bitches.
Oh, that's terrible. Lee, correct.
100%. Much like Wayne.
Facts.
That school was a prison.
It was shaped very prison-like. The dorms was dope, though. I mean, they had like full kitchens.
Prison.
What prison do you know with a full kitchen? in every room.
Keep talking, nigga.
Oh well, I was trying to figure out what you had cooking. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I want you to tell me if this dude was wrong or if this chick had it coming. All right, so my man's cut his wife's head off.
This is a picture of the inside of a Japanese prison.
Where you see a stove at?
Nigga, do you see? It could easily be.
They sleeping on the floor.
Nigga.
It do look kind of nice though, but you can tell it's about like 8 people that live in there though.
I don't give nigga. American prisons wish they was this. Okay.
I mean, but you might not make it out of a Japanese prison.
Me being black and all, yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But I like I heard some people can go to jail in like Oriental nations for regular stuff. But
speaking of,
so this guy.
Hold on, before you even get to that, PSA: dumbass American women. Mm. Once again, we love women.
We love women on this podcast. Absolutely.
Before you fly out or get flew out anywhere,
God. Know the rules.
Know the fucking rules. There is a woman from TikTok, who is being held in Dubai because, wait for it, they said she raised her motherfucking voice.
She yelled too loud. She was, yeah.
See, y'all sit here and be like, y'all take this American attitude that y'all have for granted. Because when we say that people in other countries don't play that shit, we mean that shit. This chick got loud, and she is facing what, 2 years?
Let me see. I got to pull it up right here.
I think they said she is facing something around 2 years in prison.
A black woman from Houston has been arrested and jailed in Dubai for months for screaming at a man at a rental car place. Noise disturbances are illegal in Dubai, leaving lawyers with mixed reviews. Laws are laws, and women barely have rights overseas, one lawyer says.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Dubai don't play about a lot of stuff. You can't have dildos in your bags.
You can't watch porn.
Exactly.
You can't cuss out in public. Women can't dress a certain way.
Yep.
Like, to be honest, as a man, go nuts.
Exactly. Literally.
But as a woman,
be careful. Go with a man.
Nigga,
No.
yes, go with a man and act like they women do.
Yeah.
Keep that loud ghetto shit over here in America. Or some places they will stone you.
They also won't let you cohabitate. Like you can't, a man and a woman, if they're not married, they can't, from what I've heard.
Can't be in the same room.
Can't be in the same room. Unless y'all married.
Hey. I can lie with the best of them now too. But y'all motherfucker, dude. Dubai look beautiful. I'm not even gonna hold you up. It looks gorgeous.
It does.
But nigga, from a female perspective, I don't see how and why you would even want to.
Mm-hmm.
That shit it's very dangerous. And now this girl that went up over there with her dumbass American attitude, trying to cuss at motherfuckers. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure the prisons ain't as glamorous as the rest of this shit.
Facts. Especially not a woman's prison.
Don't worry, you will be amongst like-minded females. I'm sure.
Fight the power.
My husband caught me reading.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I'm done with this man.
Fuck. Oh, that was good. Oh shit, that was good. All right, go ahead.
All right. So, tell me if my man's is wrong or not. A man cut off his wife's head after the DNA test proved none of his 6 kids were his. None of them.
Go ahead.
Emotional, damn it.
Let's just go ahead and return her to the streets where she belongs.
I mean, no, he didn't even return her to the streets.
Pavement. Smooth pavement.
he returned her to the grave. He put dust to dust, ashes to ashes. He put her on the ground. He chopped her head off. I mean, you know how angry you got to be at somebody to cut their head off.
Okay, that's going too far. I get that he was upset. Okay,
but he was more than upset.
It's other way.
Hey, 6 kids.
You could have just given her like a mild beating. I mean, that's better than chopping her fucking head off.
He took a whole machete to her junk. I don't know how he cut it off, actually. It could have been a chainsaw. Who knows?
What we know is that the head is off.
Look, head, shoulders, and wasn't no knees and toes. It was just head and shoulders. It was just gone. I saw that and I'm like, bro, he was hurt.
Nigga,
six kids? That means he done been 6 kids. 6 kids, that's at least like 8 years. At least.
Nigga, 6 kids. Let's say, and especially, I don't know, God forbid, the oldest one is about to graduate high school.
Oh, God. Don't be 18. I like that Kanye line. 18 years. 18 years, and on the 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't his.
Nigga. All 6?
All 6. You played in my face for 6 kids.
Dude.
6. You ain't have not another inkling.
Temporary insanity.
Oh, man.
Is the thing.
Now, look, it's been months. I still be temporarily insane. Be like, 6 kids?
6 kids. I've been sitting here. I've been dealing with sickness. Being
diapers.
loud. Bad as fuck. Diapers. Food. Clothes. Fucking.
Education.
All types of who knows, the health problems, mental problems, dealing with your shit because of them. And the whole time,
none of them. Not even the one you named after me.
Please tell me all of them have the same daddy. Otherwise, you are just a whore.
All these kids look different. I wonder what tipped them off.
You know what it'd be? It'd be that fucking ancestry shit.
Ooh.
Somebody. Most of that shit be like, somebody be like, yeah, let's do the ancestry shit. See where we come from. Blah blah blah. They send in their DNA. And they be like, you don't match this nigga at all.
Like how come you got 75% Ethiopian? and I ain't. Your mama Ethiopian. But I ain't Ethiopian at all. It say I'm Italian. You ain't got nothing.
I'm mad I kept this black and you went straight to some white. You went straight to some white family. was like, man, I'm like, fam, like, and then they end up doing like, got to DNA test the whole family now and shit.
Yeah.
This
all 6.
No,
I hope on everything he looked at her before he chopped her head off and was like all six Pamela. Look at me.
Pam.
Look at me. All 6.
The worst one I ever heard was on that judge show where that dude dude said he did 5 years in prison because of bad child support.
Yep.
They came on the show and like,
the
this
kids
kid
wasn't mine and I was in jail. You should be in jail for fraud, ma'am.
Dude, I swear to God. I swear to God. I believe that with all the bitch. I did.
Yes.
I lost
5 years of my life because I didn't pay child support on a child that turned out to not even be mine.
Bitch, you owe me life.
Go get it back in blood, cuz. Like the unmitigated gall.
Listen, it's fucked up. Killing somebody is fucked up.
It is. Don't get me wrong.
We not saying that's
the answer.
What I'm saying is that in certain situations,
I get it.
I get it.
I did 6 kids. I mean, but at the same time, I feel like he should have known something.
That black dude,
like, baby, this math ain't math, and I was in jail for that 13 months.
That black dude who did like a live right before killing his baby mama because she was fucking him over on child support. He was losing everything because of the child support. She wouldn't let him see his kid and shit. Nigga, he was walking outside. We didn't even know that he was outside her house. Mm-hmm. He was just walking, doing a live, venting. Then she came out on the porch. And he was like, "Yep, today's the day." Ran up in her shit, and that was it. I was like, "Nigga, today's the day."
That was just your tagline.
Nigga, he had enough.
He said, "Today's the day, ladies and gentlemen." Turn that camera around. Man, I mean, like,
you know what's funny? It's fucked up, but you could tell she knew something was wrong. Because, nigga, she ran back in that house quick as fuck. when he said today's the day, nigga, she ran in that house quick. He was just quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Thought me.
Yeah.
Pow.
Stop. I mean, it's sad, but like, you see people break. I mean, like, Charlamagne the God always says it. Like, you can never tell somebody how to react. Mm. Like, you can't say what somebody did was an overreaction because, I mean, you not them. You can't, like, if I walked over and I punched you and you just turned around and shot me, I mean, was it a little bit much? In most people's opinion, yes. But, like, I can't tell you how to react to something that I just did to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people can only bend so much. You know what I'm saying? Like before they snap.
Break? Yeah.
Yes. Like,
listen, we do not condone.
No, in no way, shape, or form do we condone any type of domestic violence
against
any
women,
type of violence, period, against women or against men.
We do say make better decisions in life.
Yes.
Be very careful with the decisions you do make.
Mm-hmm.
And
because every action has a reaction. Like, everything you do, somebody could do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be so selfish and naive to think that your actions don't have consequences.
And with that being said, we're going to end this on a lighter note.
Yes.
Because I don't want to end that dark.
Yeah, no, right.
This remix from an old classic that's going viral. Let's see.
I have so many questions now for Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom, like, why did she come out with just a towel on? Towel on. When she knew that kid was gonna mow her grass. Mow her grass. Stacy's mom is like the people Chris Hansen would catch. Hansen would catch. And I
fair. That is fair. Stacy's mom, this one's for you.
First off, bitch. On that note, I want to thank everybody for watching another episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. I want to thank you all for filling your pre-drinks with us. We truly appreciate it. Feel free to move over to your main drinks, hopefully paid for by you, and not by some dude who's going to slip something into your drink. Yeah, I'm Franco the Pen, and this is Market D. We will see you guys next week with a brand new episode. Until then, peace.
Boom, for the boom, 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 boom. Yeah, did you thank God? Gotta thank God for Fridays. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I mean, Monday's cool and Tuesday we make it through. Couple tacos. I'm talking about TGIF. Wednesday is hump day. And Thursdays, we're almost there. We all love the weekend, but we can't make it without Friday. I just